Hello, sports fans! Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Jason Aaron Goldberg, and this is Card Collecting Shenanigans. While you're here, hope you'll subscribe. It's December 22nd, 2022, fifth night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah, and this one goes out to all the Ginter geeks out there, because tonight we're breaking a box of the online exclusive Allen Ginter X. In the dugout playing third base tonight for the all-Jewish team is the great Al Rosen. At the end of the show, we will send it down onto the field, take a closer look at these awesome Al cards, and I'll announce my fresh focus on collecting for 2023 and how this kicks it off, as well as looking at any highlight pulls. Let's not waste any time. The captain, number 2, Lego Jeter. Number 2. He did very well. I want to thank you very much, Lego Jeter, for delivering a fun break last night. Aku, also thank you. I hope you can treat the fans at home the same way tonight. Did not get the opportunity to get any Ginter X last year. Just missed it this year. Feeling good. Liking the design. Maybe 1 or 2 packs might go into pick-a-pack. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all the packs out, and then as we, like last night, as we go along, we'll see if anything jumps out or midway, and I say, oh, let's put that one in there. That seemed to work pretty well for us last night. And I'm kind of excited about the pick-a-pack. Not kind of, I'm really excited for the pick-a-pack finale, but the 2 packs from that Chrome Light Hobby box, never know what can come out of that. We had a good box there, so it might deliver for us. All right, let's make sure our focus is looking good. There we go. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the minis, so looking for some good minis out of this. Just want to really quickly, haven't done it for much of the 8 breaks, but because this is an online exclusive, I did want to show that there is an NPN for my fellow NPN nerds out there in the world. We are in, looks like Group E, NPN Group E, P.O. Box 5013, down the road from the good folks at Dunder Mifflin in Scranton, PA. All right, looking pretty sharp. I was really curious. You know, everything has always seemed a little different once you see it in your hand. So while I've watched a couple breaks of this, it always looks a little different when it gets into your hands. Obviously, black border cards, very tough to keep in pristine condition. So you want to be delicate. Nice. Rizzo. Oh, there he is again. First pack fire just like last night. Luis Robert, who's our mini Yu Darvish. He's a whirling Darvish. Ho! And shout out to Like a Hawk. Not a bad first pack. I saw some people mention or say like J-Rod and the top rookies were not in this. That's not true. I've seen them pulled. J-Rod, Pena, they're all in here. There's SPs. Really the only difference with this is you get the, if you get an auto, slight varieties on that. Cool Maddox right there. And I think less inserts. Like your minis, I don't think will like this one had no mini. Whoa. Shenanigans, second pack Shenanigans. I think that might be the first time that's ever happened for me. So Manny Ramirez is an SP. Just want to see if I'm missing something. Nope. And Tatis. Okay. So, well, last year I did not get 2 hits. I got an auto, or the year before, I guess it was. I got a mini in this one, a Max Muncy autograph, but a lot of times you'll get 2. You'll get an auto and you'll get like a red or a different color parallel hand-numbered mini, and I did not get one of those. So I don't know what's happening here with not getting any mini in that second pack. Seiyu Suzuki, who I've been pulling a fair amount of Suzuki. Hoping he has a big career just based on the amount I pull of him. Nice Tony Gwynn right there. I'm a little surprised by that. I wonder if that would be worth a writing to Topps a missing hit thing. Although it's not really a hit. Although when I got that Vlad Jr. auto from that pack and they replaced the missing card, all I really got out of that, I didn't miss a hit. I just got a blank card. Aaron Nola, Larry Walker, Trey Turner. But obviously not cool to get no mini. Let's switch up the pack here. We're still sitting, Jeter's sitting at home. Aku, I mean, it shouldn't. Another one missing minis. Well, welcome to Card Collecting Shenanigans. If you're new around here, that's what happens. Off to a disappointing start with the missing minis. Carlos Correa now, I mentioned it last night. It was in the news what was going to happen. Now he's a Met. Crazy. Jose Siri pulled him yesterday too. No longer an Astro. Jared Walsh, Sale. Eight cards per pack. Both missing hit packs had only 7 cards in them and no mini. I didn't notice that in any of the breaks I was watching. I think we are going to have to complain. We are going to... Okay, are they making up for it? Is it just that kind of randomness? So we got 2 minis here, which means one of these is probably a hit mini. So I guess they're making up for it. All right, that's weird. Shenanigans, that's really weird. Joe West, Eloy, Josh Donaldson. Oh, that's a cool Lou Piniella. I don't think I've seen that card before. And it's an SP. Royce Lewis and Dale Murphy. So Murphy was an SP. All right, so we're making up for it. Elio Ramos, Corbin Burns. So we're getting some SPs. No color mini, though. And looks like this one also has 2 minis. Well, that is just an interesting bit of shenanigans. Please, in the comments, let me know if you watched a break and they had that, because I don't remember that happening in the breaks I watched. Got Trout. Looks cool, though. I like that shot. Let's see that Trout back here. Glaber, hearing grumblings. They might trade Glaber. Oh, okay, there's our hit. Seth Beer. Get that man a beer. And our hit is... Oh, Topps autograph. Okay, gray. Usually low number cards are black. We're not going to waste any time. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Paul Konerko, not good. 14 out of 50. Beautiful. Silver auto. No one's collecting Paul Konerko. Beautiful card. Gets Jeter to second. Non-PC, non-anything. I don't think anybody is really collecting Paul Konerko. Good thing I'm a Ginter geek, but wow, that's very disappointing. I was really, really holding out hope, as I'm sure all of you at home were, that a monster was going to happen. Still looking for my first Trout auto, my first Jeter auto. Skunked again. Let's put this one in pick-a-pack, since that was where our hit was. All right, so with that in mind, we are looking for PC hits now. It's a little Aaron Judge. That kind of action. And hopefully a numbered mini. And, of course, J-Rod, Verlander, Benintendi. Oof. Tough. I'm enjoying the cards. They're very nice looking, but, yeah. I mean, you kind of always, you enter it. Looks like this one. Oh, no, we got a mini in there. You enter the 8 breaks, and you hope every night is going to bring greatness. And we're not seeing greatness here tonight. Luis Garcia, Monty Irvin, Rhino. Nice Rhino right there. Cody Bellinger, Torres. Ouch. Come on. Okay, guys, please. Let's give it another rub. We need some action. Come on, Geeks. So, it's weird how sometimes they do feel like they have 2 minis and then they don't. So far just one pack had the 2 minis in it. Acuna. Oh, you know what? I will take that happily, especially with Al Rosen playing third tonight for us. His good buddy, PC player right there, Larry Doby. Dig that. Larry Doby gets Jeter to third. Because we love Larry Doby. Larry Doby actually twice was the second African-American to cross a barrier in Major League Baseball. I just learned this the other day. So he was, for as many know, the second African-American player in Major League Baseball after Jackie Robinson. But then he was actually the second black manager after Frank Robinson. Both times thanks to Bill Veeck. Nice, Ohtani. Just a fun little bit of baseball trivia right there. Mike Schmidt. Brandon Donovan on a break from Ray Donovan. He plays baseball. Ray Donovan. Mike Schmidt, not an SP. So the funny thing about this Ginter X as well for me was missed out the year before, and then this year I actually got 2 boxes, but it was an accident. The first time I was ordering, and it gave me an error screen, said there was nothing in my cart. And I was like, all right, let me do this over again. And I do it over again. It says, all right, transaction successful. And then I check my credit card balance, and I have 2 transactions from Topps, and I ordered 2. So I got a glitch, but it ordered me 2 boxes. Not going to complain. Going to, stash one away, and we'll open it later on, a couple years from now. Come on, be a good one. We'll take Thurman. Nick Lodolo. We're not seeing J-Rod, O'Neal Cruz, no Jeremy Pena, no Bobby Witt, no Torkelson. That is tough. But we still got, looks like 4 packs to go, plus the one that's going to be in Pick-a-Pack. Ozzy Albies. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, there's Bobby Witt. Okay. Seems like I pulled Bobby Witt, but not the other guy. Oh! Hold the phone. 2-hit box. Actually, I've seen that now. I know that that was a conversation. People are saying you got a 2-hit box. Usually you don't get 2 auto hits. Okay, we got 2 auto hits. I am going to set this to the side. I'm going to set it just right. I'm going to set it at home plate. We'll get to these 4 packs. Woo. Okay, it's frames. It's black. So it's an auto. All right. The tables have turned. Thank you, Lucky Totems. Because not every box was a 2-hit box. It was sort of a weird thing that happened this year. I forgot about that. Feeling much better now. All right, Jim Cott. Oh, that's a bummer right there. Got the nick at the top. Jim Cott, great broadcaster. Marcus Stroman. Fresh Prince, Will Smith. Really surprised Will Smith does not get more love in the hobby. You can get his cards, autos, all that kind of stuff, good steal prices, and he's a very, very good player. Great hitter for a catcher especially. Probably will not be catching his entire career, and so you definitely want to, don't sleep on Will Smith. He's racking up numbers that are going to put him in, if he plays long enough, Hall of Fame conversations, I think. Ah, nice. Malika Andrews. I am a big fan of Malika Andrews. I think she's a great reporter. She does a lot of NBA. Set that right there. Jared Kelenic. Put it up on the Schwarboard. The Lucky Rabbits with that mini is backwards. Baez, Osborne. So what could that backwards? Could it be numbered? Not numbered. It's another Nick Lodolo. We got 2. Might have to hook up a Reds fan. Haven't mentioned this very much. I got 2 out of my Ginter Chrome one year as well. Marcelo Ozuna. Got 2 of the same. But we got 2 autos, so not complaining. But haven't mentioned it very much during the 8 breaks here. Obviously, we do shenanigans to raise money for the scholarship I created at UNLV. Haven't had a lot of donations, recently, which is fine. A lot of the great Fab subs have donated in the past, so much love to everybody who's helped us fund the scholarship and get our scholars. But it is the giving season, and so if you'd like to throw a couple dollars at it, the kids would appreciate it. And I always send cards to the people who donate. So maybe a Reds fan out there might want a Nick Lodolo rookie card. Verdugo, nice, big Larry Doby. Oh, there we go. Mentioned had not pulled Hank Greenberg. We will set Hank back here next to Trout. Both big hitters. Mama Mookie. There. And a double Darvish. Well, we got some collation shenanigans going on here in Shenanigans Card Park. It actually happens a lot around here. That is very strange. I thought, and this one, oh, okay, it does have a mini. I thought maybe that one also was missing a mini. Jason Ellis, radio host. Okay, Shane Baz, Max Muncy, and another Verlander. Didn't we get him as well? Oh, J-Rod, last pack mojo, SP. Oh, no, it's not an SP. It's is it Heritage that he's an SP in Heritage? Or he's like the last number in Heritage. But J-Rod scores Jeter. And let's see what our second hit was. I really quickly just want to look. Yeah, I was right. So we got 3 double minis. And I feel like that means I got to share the minis. So if you are a Ginter geek and you're a PC guy, Verlander, Darvish, or Lodolo, please do leave it in the comments. Let me know. We'll share a little love. So we actually got a number of the good rookies. We got Bobby Witt, J-Rod, no Pena, but we got 2 autos. So Kendall Toole. Okay. Our second hit, I'm noticing we got this corner on our Bobby Witt, not looking so great. All right. Can Jeter hit a home run right here? No, he can't. Alejo Lopez. And it's only number 10 out of 25. It is a rookie. He's holding a bat, so he's not a pitcher. So no pitcher autos. We will gladly have that situation happen. When we get into the highlights, I will follow up and we will mention what I can learn about Mr. Lopez right there. It is a rookie. I'm going to say, because I don't know anything yet, it's a triple pass ball score because it's numbered to 25. Okay. It did turn out to be a fun break. I would have loved our autos to be, a little something more. But that said, I think you got to sort of wait and see. You never know with a rookie auto of a guy you don't know. They might wind up being studs down the road. So we'll see. But let's send it down onto the field, take a look at these Al Rosen cards, talk about the fresh focus for 2023, and then we'll look at some highlights. Al Flip Rosen, a shenanigans favorite, the Hebrew Hammer. He only had about a 9-year career, starting after he served in the Navy for 4 years, and he was still only 23 when he made his MLB debut. But in those 9 years, he was a 4-time All-Star, AL MVP in 1953, 2-time AL home run and RBI leader, and he was part of the last World Series champion in Cleveland in 1948, which was his first year. After his playing career, he became a stockbroker, and then he became one of baseball's best executives. In 1978, he was the president and CEO of the Yankees, and they won the World Series. And then after that, he was also a transformational executive for the Astros and the Giants. And fun fact, the only MVP to also win Executive of the Year, plus a great pal of the previously mentioned, the great Bill Veeck. Here we've got the 1954 Red Heart Rosen gifted to me by Scott over at Reindeer this year. Thank you for that beauty, Scott. I love it. I want to quickly show the back because it's funny. As you can see there under the Red Heart logo, the big league dog food. My question is, are the players eating the dog food? We've also got this outstanding Lumber Marks Auto Relic numbered 16 out of 25. In a bit of a Hanukkah miracle, I actually got this via offer for a steal of $20, but the offer was for the card that was numbered 39 out of 45, and I was just sent this one instead. So thank you, Hanukkah Harry. And this card leads us to my fresh focus in 2023. 2023 is all about auto relics. This Lumber Marks starts us on that journey. We're still going to rip. We're still going to have Fat Pack February and the 8 breaks. We're still going to play Pick-a-Pack. But the main thing we'll be showing is auto relics that I pick up throughout the year. I've just been a bit frustrated chasing product to break. The cost of ripping has increased to often unreasonable levels. And so instead of feeling like I'm wasting money, as much as I love ripping packs, I felt like hunting auto relics was a better use of my money. But this also means something for all you Fab subs out there. You know I love to share, so I'll also be hunting auto relics for Fab sub PCs. The Fresh Focus should be a fun challenge, and I hope you will enjoy the ride with me next year. Now let's look at some highlights. In shenanigans fashion, this box got off to a bit of an iffy start, thinking we were missing minis. Then we had a pack with double minis. Then we had doubles of 3 guys in our minis. So looking to maybe share some of these double minis of Darvish, Verlander, and Lodolo. But it really kind of turned a corner about halfway through. We managed to get that last pack fire pull in the J-Rod rookie card, Bobby Witt, and my first Greenberg pull, just out of the base cards. So pretty pleased with that. And then let's take a look at our hits. I will admit I'm feeling a little iffy about our hits out of this box. Don't get me wrong. Feeling very good about getting a 2 auto box. As a Ginter geek, love the frame mini autos. In an era of sticker autos, they're on card. With the frames, with the designs, look stunning. So they're beautiful cards to have for a collector. It's just that the guys we pulled, no one's really chasing these guys, especially me. Don't get me wrong, Konerko, 6-time All-Star, World Series champ, ALCS MVP. He won a Clemente Award. He was a White Sox captain. They retired his number. I just don't know really, are people chasing Paul Konerko? And then Alejo Lopez, kind of an old rookie, 26, called up late last year, had a couple hits, nothing amazing, nothing terrible, had a homer. And we're just going to have to wait and see. Some guys bloom late, so maybe he will wind up being a super stud down the road, and this card will just be super awesome in a year or so. And then I wanted to quickly revisit the Larry Doby because he is a favorite here in Shenanigans Card Park. We had a lot of Bill Veeck-related Cleveland studs, and so very pleased to pull the Larry Doby Ginter X Mini. Overall, I enjoyed the rip, but I'm a Ginter geek. But leave a comment and let me know what you thought of tonight's break. Always looking forward to reading your comments. Slam that like button, make sure you're subscribed, tell all your friends, and I'll see you next time in the broadcast booth.